YouTube.com. Jesse here with another video for you. Finally back here doing some videos on the non-drama channel, you know. So today I found this it's kind of funny article on WMUR.com, which is the news station here for New Hampshire. It is the ridiculous 911 calls. And actually I read some of these before even deciding to make this video, and it just amazes me how many stupid people are out in this world. Like in the United States, most of these are from the United States. And it's just sad, and it just goes to show how many retarded people there are out there. So here we go. Police were dispatched to a resident in Chesney, South Carolina in February after a 58-year-old woman called 911 stating that she and her 72-year-old husband had been having some sex problems and that he wants her to hook up with his sisters. The woman was requesting that the sisters stay away from her residence. A deputy explained the state's trespass law to the woman and left. In January 2014, authorities saw a New Mexico woman called in a fake report of a gunman near a convenience store to help a friend avoid a traffic ticket over a taillight. January 2014, again, a Louisiana man called 911 and told dispatchers he needed a woman. Police did not bring him a woman, but did bring him to jail. After he called 911, St. Tammany Parish Sheriff's Office deputies looked into the criminal record and found he was a sex offender who hadn't told authorities he had moved. Sucks to be that guy. A lot of ones from this year. January 2014, a 68-year-old grandmother called 911 after her granddaughter refused to get her a beer. According to Memphis police, Rosie Pate is accused of dialing 911 and asking for police assistance in getting a beer. She was charged with domestic assault and making a non-emergency 911 call. I'm just shocked at the stupidity there is out there in this world. In December 2013, an Arizona couple called 911 after McDonald's employees forgot to include hash browns with their meal, and after this was pointed out, refused to give the couple hash browns or refund their money. The couple ultimately threw the food at the employees, which resulted in assault charges. In November 2013, a man called 911 because his neighbors were being mean and refused to drink with him on his birthday. He called 911 again 30 minutes later with the exact same complaint and was arrested. In November 2013, a Wisconsin man called 911 to ask for assistance in removing a woman from his bed who was snoring like a train. Oh my God. Oh, I'm so amazed by people. In October 2013, a man was arrested by police in Memphis, Tennessee, after calling 911 when he was overcharged for a beer by a penny at a local store. The clerk had refused to hand over the penny, so he called 911 3 times. In October 2013 again, a woman was arrested by police in Billings, Montana, because she called 911 to report that she was too drunk to get out of her vehicle. Her blood alcohol level was 0.311. In September 2013, a British man called 999, which is UK's equivalent to 911, to complain that pieces of cork were floating in his wine, reports ABC News. The man was drinking at a bar and demanded a full refund from the staff. When they refused, he called the police to help settle the issue. The dispatcher did not send an officer to the bar. In August 2013, a North Carolina man who claimed to have hiked into the forest seeking out paranormal activity ended up calling 911 when he got lost in the woods. Sonny Clay Hyatt told police he got separated from his friends while they were investigating ghosts, but later admitted that he and his friends actually went into the woods to make methamphetamine. The suspects got into an argument when the cook failed, and the other two left separately. Oh, people. In August 2013, a teenage girl in Oregon called 911, not for an emergency, but a massive freaking spider. The girl told a perplexed dispatcher that she was home alone with a spider and didn't know what to do. According to 911 records obtained by the Portland TV station KPTV, an officer did respond to the scene and disposed of it with an old-fashioned rolled-up newspaper. This is our future. This is what we have to deal with in this country. Many people unnecessarily call 911 with fast food restaurant complaints. In 2013, July, a Georgia man was arrested and charged with abusing the emergency 911 emergency services after he called to report that one of the 7 McDoubles he ordered at McDonald's was missing. Lorenzo Riggins confronted a McDonald's employee who gave him attitude, so he called the police. 7 McDoubles. God. That's when you go back inside and say, "Excuse me, I ordered 7," or go back to the drive-thru, whatever. "I ordered 7 McDoubles. I only got 6. Can I have my 7th McDouble, please?" There's no need to call the police. In February 2013, an Indiana man tried to order a cheeseburger by calling 911 9 times. 52-year-old Gregory Jackson Sr. had reportedly had past run-ins with police. The calling 911 9 times in just 90 minutes in an attempt to order a cheeseburger was yet another brush with the law that got him arrested. Oh, I love it. All Jarvis Sutton wanted was Kool-Aid, some burgers, and a little weed. But in April 2013, he called the wrong folks to get them. According to the police, the 34-year-old St. Petersburg, Florida man called 911 about 80 times requesting the items. The Tampa Bay Times reported Sutton admitted to making the calls and faced a charge of misusing the 911 system. Mary Stray of Granton, Wisconsin, got behind the wheel of her car in 2010 after consuming numerous brandy and cokes at neighborhood bars, but soon realized she couldn't drive. So she called 911 on herself. She said, "Someone's really drunk driving down Granton Road," she reported. "Are you behind them?" the dispatcher asked. "No," the woman replied. "I am them." Oh my God. Why? In 2009, He Orama of Clarksville, Tennessee, made repeated calls to police complaining that her significant other would not marry her. After being told that her problem did not qualify as an emergency, she kept calling, until police arrested her on November 4th. Orama, whatever her name is, had also been taken into custody the week prior for calling 911 because she couldn't find her car. An Ohio man called 911 in 2009 after his live-in adult son refused to clean his messy bedroom. Andrew Misak, a 28-year-old member of the Bedford, Ohio School Board, who lived in his father's basement, was reportedly crying uncontrollably when he promised police he would clean his room. His father declined to press charges, saying he didn't want to hurt his son's political career. A Florida woman called 911 in 2009 saying she was stuck inside her car with the windows up in a Walgreens parking lot. Her engine wouldn't start, and it was getting hot. The 911 operator's advice directed the woman to unlock the door and pull the door handle. The woman became free from the car. And this will be my last one because I'm sure these go on and on. So, presidential candidate John McCain's younger brother Joe called 911 in 2008 after getting stuck in traffic near Washington's Wilson Bridge. The younger McCain cursed and hung up on the operator when he was told that this was not an emergency. McCain later called 911 again, this time to complain about a message left on his voicemail by the first emergency operator. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is the stupidity of people in our lives these days, so just watch who you know. So, I'm done here. I'm going to go play some World of Warcraft. I will catch you guys later. Peace!